Saint John Joseph of the Cross was born on August 15 in the year 1654 in the city of Naples in Italy. This period corresponds to a time of deep spiritual renewal in the Catholic Church. Many saints and mystics appeared during this era to remind believers of the importance of prayer, penance, and trust in God. From childhood, John Joseph showed a particular sensitivity to spiritual life. His family was Christian and passed on to him a love for prayer. At a young age he already felt a sincere desire to dedicate his life entirely to God. At the age of 16 he entered the Franciscan order of the Reformed Friars Minor. This branch of the Franciscan family sought to live the spirit of Saint Francis of Assisi with great fidelity, embracing poverty, simplicity, and prayer. The formation of John Joseph was demanding. The friars lived a life of great austerity. Yet he accepted these requirements with joy. He understood that evangelical poverty was not a useless deprivation but a path toward inner freedom. Very early his superiors noticed his wisdom and humility. Despite his youth, he was entrusted with important responsibilities. He helped establish new friaries and offered spiritual guidance to other brothers. John Joseph eventually became a priest and distinguished himself through his deep life of prayer. Those who met him testified to his inner peace and charity toward everyone. He spent long hours before the Blessed Sacrament and encouraged others to do the same. However, his holiness was not limited to contemplation. He was also attentive to the poor and the sick. In the streets of Naples he often encountered people who were abandoned and forgotten. He helped them, listened to them, and offered comfort. Several testimonies report that God granted him special spiritual gifts. People spoke of mystical visions, a profound union with God, and a remarkable ability for spiritual discernment. Yet John Joseph remained humble and discreet. He always tried to avoid recognition. His life was also marked by trials. Like many saints, he faced misunderstandings and difficulties in his mission. Yet he accepted these situations with patience and trust. Within the Franciscan community he also served as a superior. Those who lived with him discovered a man firm in truth yet deeply charitable. He governed with gentleness, always seeking to encourage rather than condemn. Over time his reputation for holiness spread throughout the region of Naples. Many people came to ask for his counsel and prayers. He welcomed them with simplicity and constantly reminded them that the true strength of a Christian lies in trust in God. Toward the end of his life his health began to weaken. Despite fatigue and illness he continued to pray and to serve others. His serenity in suffering deeply impressed those around him. He died on March 5 in the year 1734 in Naples. For many people his death felt like the passing of a true man of God. After his death devotion to him quickly spread. The faithful remembered his simplicity, his life of prayer, and his charity toward the poor. Saint John Joseph of the Cross reminds us that holiness does not consist in extraordinary actions but in living each day with humility, prayer, and love for others. His life shows that true Christian greatness grows from interior silence and trust in God.